From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Nobody out, runner on first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. In there, a base hit, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. He's set, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Phillips for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Molina has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. In now, Brandon Phillips. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Matt Kemp. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there, on to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends. So coming to the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jed
into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Batting fifth.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The catcher, number 4.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Took something off there, but it misses, ball 1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Molina gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Now the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Peralta will put this one away for route number 2. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Story.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Johnny Peralta, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Batting ninth,
the pitcher, Michael Waka, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. There's one on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out toward second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder number 22, Nick Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Liner towards second, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, Jaime Garcia. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks.
For the Cardinals.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Aaron Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And the pitch on 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Out of play. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Digging
right
in
fielder,
to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too high, 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jed Jerko.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Over to his left is Markakis, but this will find the seats out of play. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Batter number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Standing in, Trevor Story. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Peralta.
Looking to minimize the damage here. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 2-0, here it is. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
How about him?
At the plate, Michael Wacha. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is there now as he makes. Ready for another chance. Brandon Phillips. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Brandon Phillips.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to take it in is Peralta for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Wacha delivering a 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5.
Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Wacha looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peralta onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Kemp will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting. Right
ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Adonis Garcia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
Third
fifth.
baseman, Adonis Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The right fielder.
So 2 gone now, and here's Markakis.
Markakis.
And now a pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Story is there, and the side. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Story.
Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another shot
for
now.
Cardinals.
Johnny Peralta. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Peralta.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Suzuki.
Tyler Flowers is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Tyler Flowers.
curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jaime Garcia. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the one.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 52, Michael Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Garcia ready, the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason. From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte's there. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now
The
batting,
center fielder,
Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 3-1, here it is. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Now pitching for the Braves.
New pitcher set
Number
to take
39.
over as Chris Medlin will go to work.
Medlin.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one.
Man, the
Number
Redbirds,
25.
they've been struggling all
Tyler
game long. They've
Flowers.
yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. The runner scores from second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Stepping into the
Third
box,
baseman, number 3.
Jed Jerko. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 8 hits. And no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Squared that one up just a little late. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Freddie
The pitch.
Freeman.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Garcia.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist is there. 2 gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch on its way. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This one's flared toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Trevor Story. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Markakis has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Johnny Peralta. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Johnny Peralta.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. Swing and a liner. But foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front of this one is Markakis, as this is lifted foul down the right field line and back in amongst the spectators. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Tyler Flowers.
Tyler Flowers is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Lined hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Molina has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Chris Medlin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jace Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Peterson.
And a ball, 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Slow bouncer to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ian Kroll enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up now, Michael Wacha. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Michael Wacha.
Had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last at bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. Kemp coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 34. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. But this is speared by the first baseman. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Ben Zobrist.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. So digging in now,
Third baseman,
Jed
number
Jerko.
3.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Ender Inciarte.
Leading off
He'll
in the
lead
bottom of the
things
ninth.
off here as we play
Center
the bottom
fielder,
of the ninth.
Ender Inciarte.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The second baseman,
Here's Brandon
number 4,
Phillips. No hits in 3
Brandon
tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Left fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Snap throw to first.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Kemp
Freeman.
becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to
Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain it.